One of the first things that we come to know in our spiritual journey is recognizing signs and patterns, right? And usually the first ones that we see are numbers, the repeating numbers, and that's usually like, we see the 111s and we look it up and we're like, oh, that's new beginnings. And, over time we just kind of start associating that with, direction, guidance, validations. And so for me, that never went away. Like, I don't focus on it or look for it now, but if it catches my attention, I'm like, oh shit, look at that. So with this new timeline that I've been aligning to, and after Sherry's passing and just trying to figure out what is life from here, right? What is it for me? What is it, for our kids, and how do I align to this new life? The business as well, like continuing on the business, these different things that we're creating and all of that, right? So we just came into a Lionsgate portal, the 8-8 portal. And this is about manifesting things, aligning things, letting things go, understanding things, right? And that's also where, I've talked about this a lot. August, September, it's about releasing, letting go, coming back into you, finding self, being okay with the journey and the path that you're on. So when I went to the store, the odometer was at, it had a 999 in it. And to me, that's new beginnings. Not new beginnings, I'm sorry, scratch that. To me, 999 is about endings, right? Completion. So things are coming to an end, your path is coming into an end, some certain journeys, projects, things like that. And I felt it really strong in that moment, was like the acceptance of that journey coming into an end, which, I accepted it a while ago, but I think the full acceptance, it comes in stages through grief and through everything else, right? And over the past couple of days, I've been feeling Sherry there. I've physically been feeling her, and I've been sensing her energy, and then I know that she's around. So I feel like that acceptance is here, and so I'm able to come into that transitional state. So then that 999 was, to me, felt like, yeah, that's validation. And then when I got back to the house, I'm just in my own head, right? Thinking about just different things, thinking about a couple videos I wanted to shoot, stuff like that. And then I pull up to the house and I get ready to shut the car off, and I look down and I look at the odometer, and I get back and the odometer is all zeros. Not ones for new beginnings, not 9 for endings, but all zeros for an infinite loop, an infinite timeline. So what does that mean? I'm not sure, right? Zeros are before new beginnings, but often also after endings, the void. Where not just one exists, but all possibilities can exist. So this means right now, especially in this Lionsgate portal, anything's possible. Any new beginning, anything that needs to end, new endings, old endings, doesn't matter. Old habits, behaviors, your relationship with self, relationship with your patterns, your habits, your behaviors, your responses. All of these are important in life, right? Your conversations, your connections. Pure awareness is what we're stepping into. Awareness leads into authenticity. This world wants authenticity. They want authentic people. They want to be able to trust who they're connecting to, who they're being guided from. Do you practice what you preach? Do you mean what you say and say what you mean? Do you lead by example? That's what we're looking for right now in this future. Our generation, the generation below us. It's no longer do as I say because I say. You have to back it up with action. Whatever that action looks like for you, right? Do you need to show up in each day more for yourself? Do you need to be able to set some of the heaviness down so you can focus on your life? Pick it back up when it's necessary, but set it down when it's necessary. You don't have to carry this all the time for others to know what you're going through. It's not their journey. This is your journey, your life's journey. You don't have to keep reminding everybody around you what you've been through to feel stable. Create the foundation and the stability within yourself so you don't have to rely on others who can pull the rug out for you. You have the ability to do this. And if you're lost, somebody can help find you. Just trust who you're letting lead you in these moments. Are they real? Are they authentic? Are you going after them or towards them because it feels aligned? Or because you feel desperate and it looks like they have the answers for you? Does it feel like they can guide you? Or is your fear pushing you towards them? Once you break away from fear, the world becomes your oyster. There's heaviness in life. There's moments that are going to hurt. We have every right to be scared about certain things. But we can't live in fear. Fear of truth, fear of reality, fear of trust, fear of self. We must come back, or the society will lose us as a whole, which we're watching now. This is not the brink of humanity that we're losing. It's the brink of self that we're losing. If you can come back into your own self, this world can come back together again. Remove the labels of who you think you are and who you want the world to see you as, and discover who you are from the inside out. And then share it with the world authentically as you, without having to prove yourself or feel like you have to secure a spot by forcing it to happen. We can all believe our own way, our own form, in our own time, in our own space. We can share it with those that are aligned, and we don't have to share with those that aren't. But that doesn't mean that they don't have to be and can't be in your life. Allow them to be present with boundaries. Have conversations that prevent disruption and triggers. Be aware of self. Be okay with pivoting. Be okay with not answering. Be okay with conversating. Be okay with existing and taking up space. You're here. You, in a sense, didn't ask to be here, but in a sense, your soul chose to come here. The body, it didn't choose to come here. It came here to inhabit the soul. The soul is what chose to come here. So stop trying to validate your human experience. Start giving the soul the journey that it's looking for. The body's just the vessel to give the soul the experience. If the soul chooses to decorate the body, let the soul decorate the body in its own way. You don't have to force the world to recognize that. That's just your soul expressing who it is and wanting to live life unapologetically. So let your soul shine, let your soul live, and stop trying to prove yourself, your worth, your appearance to anybody. If you can look at the mirror and say, I love what I see, I love what I feel,